Yeah.
Because like this wall is just ruining me right now.
No, yeah, it's a problem. That guy's not great either.
He's not great, but he's not great.
You could also let his guy transform and rack it, but that's not really the choice here.
I'll play a Riot Devils instead. How about
yeah,
that?
like you would transform both his guys too, so...
Yeah, if it was just this one, I would consider it, but
yeah.
It's not, so I'm not.
And also, you just haven't drawn the land yet, so that's just needlessly risky.
Yeah, he's gonna pass the turn for me anyway.
Probably.
Well...
So what do you do now? Do you rack his Bane, and then next turn you slay his Howlpack?
Yes.
Okay.
That seems good. He time-walked himself to make his creatures more vulnerable to my removal. I'm really surprised he's attacking here. I really want to see what he plays after combat.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe he has spidery grasp.
This seems like a weird play. I don't even think I fling my torch at it.
Probably not. Why are you doing this pre-combat? Oh, because of spidery grasp?
Yeah.
But spidery grasp could ruin any of your guys now.
I'm not going to attack with this blazing torch one.
Oh, okay. Or should you put it on the Riot Devils?
I don't have enough mana to do.
Well, you could play
I could have. I could have, but I did not.
What did I ask as a question?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't know. It's something that you did that was either funny or insightful. Which is like most things, so I can't identify.
Oh, yeah. Not helpful.
Man, he really wants that guy to transform for reasons I can't fully discern. Should I just chuck the torch at end of turn?
Why?
Because he just passed the turn, so his guy's going to transform to a 3-1, which means I can't attack with either of these two guys.
His toughness is not going to increase anyway if he has a way to save it now.
No, I'm talking about, like, it makes it awkward because I can't attack with either of these two guys if he has a 3-1 with first strike, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. If he is going to save it, then he has to cast a spell.
Yeah, and then it won't transform, in which case he can still attack. That just seems fine to me. And also, I have this to cast after combat. We're not gonna block. We're on aggro, man.
Man, this guy's just dead.
He's just deceased.
He might have
Oh, shit. You're right.
Blasphemous Act.
Yeah, well, I just played into it, but I still have a Torch Fiend for recovery. But no, he played out... Oh,
No.
Oh, well, I won, so...
I mean, that's good.
I shouldn't have played this, though. That was a mistake. You're right.
Is that your mom?
Yeah, I draft Magic cards with my mom. I live in my mom's house.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mom?
Good.
Thanks. Thanks for making me dinner for school today.
No problem.
That was
How
excellent
was
of
lunch?
you. Oh, it was delicious.
Did you like that thing that I added?
Oh,
that
the carrot
was special?
sticks? The carrot
sure,
sticks?
whatever.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
I really liked that. You cut off the crusts with care. Dinner tonight, that was so good that you weren't eating the crust because it was burned, and the guy was just like, "Oh, did your mom cut the crust off for you?" And you answered with, "No, it was too oxidized." Yeah, I want a mulligan. This seems bad.
Yeah, much better. Alright, it's getting a little weird, you guys.
Alright, so I don't play that Blazing Torch. Because it's a secret. I'm gonna even hide it behind this Bonds of Faith. He'll never discern this. I'm gonna play out this Torch Fiend first.
I wondered briefly, like, are there hacks for Moto?
No.
Or no, it's the way that it's programmed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there used to be, Like, but people just got caught, like, immediately.
Why did you play Torch Fiend first?
Because I didn't want to run it into his Forge Devil.
So you have 2.
Yeah, but, like, I'd rather run this into a Forge Devil. And, like, it ended up not really mattering. And I think I do the same thing that I did last time. Like, I think I play out the torch here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to block this wolf. Not. If he thinks I'm going to block it, he's mistaken. Look, see? Look. So. He had one.
I know.
And he was like, Torch Fiend.
Fuck.
I'm not going to play that on a Torch Fiend.
Yeah, but if you had played the Torch Fiend now, then he would have been forced to either kill your inferior creature or, like, have your creature be able to block his Immerwolf. I don't know.
Well, like, I'm just doing this now anyway. Well, he's tapped out. And then next turn, maybe I'll have Slayer the Wicked, and we can just have the same game. Like, that seems fine to me. I'm perfectly fine with that game. And I'm also up on that because he doesn't have a wall.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
5 mana spell, Kessig Cage Breakers. And it's a human, so I can't even remove it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It is.
You know,
is. Do I even play Slayer the Wicked?
I mean, if you do, then...
He gets 2 wolves.
No, like, Slayer can block Kessig Cage Breaker.
Yeah, but, like, he's gonna get, like, a 2-for-1 out of the Kessig Cage Breaker anyway, and he gets 2 wolves, which are actually, like, a problem for this deck. Right?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good. He has 2 cards in hand. Could feasibly have some tricks and traps.
I'm not sure that he'd be willing to run his guy into yours, though.
Or what I could do is just attack with this Ashmouth Hound. If he blocks with the Kessig Cage Breakers like an idiot, I can torch it.
I mean, he's probably not going to, but that's still fine.
Yeah. I know, he's definitely not going to, but... he might. That seems...
Okay. Well, he just wants another wolf. Like, this is actually pretty bad. Is this an 8/4?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, do I play out the Slayer?
I would just do it. Like, it seems...
Yeah, like, worst case
What else
scenario.
are you gonna do? Just, like, not do anything? It seems pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, he'll get 3 wolves, but...
Yeah.
I can take care of 2 of them, and then trade...
Yeah, this is just not a good situation.
Yeah, he's only at 17. That seems bad. Kessig Cage Breakers is a jerk.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh.
No.
Damn it. Okay, so my new strategy is I'm going to get to below 5 life.
Well, that's gonna happen fast.
Great. So I think I just equip Torch and sit, right? Or do I just play Gather?
You might also just bonds one of his wolves just because you're so desperate and scared.
You're right. Well, he's going to attack with what? He's going to make 2 of my guys not able to block.
The wolves come into play attacking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know, that's pretty bad.
It is bad. But mathematically, am I just dead? So he's going to attack with... I'm going to have 1 guy to block. And I'm going to block here, obviously. So he's going to be attacking with, if I bonds, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points of damage. So I have to... Instead of doing bonds, I have to play Gather the Townsfolk now. Because that takes out 2 of his attackers. Or, guess... I think I'm just dead.
I mean, you might just concede now.
I think I just concede now.
Yeah.
Kessig Cage Breakers is a
Just not show
beating for
him
this deck.
anything. Yeah, no, like, that's a good card. Costs 5, right?
Yeah. So what do I do against Kessig Cage Breakers? Do I side in Sanctuary Cat? Because... It's not a serious suggestion.
Alright, well, I can't tell.
Nearheath Stalker can block it,
Yeah.
but it's also 5.
Wolfhunter's Quiver is not crazy against his deck of werewolves.
That's actually true. I'll take out a Blazing Torch.
Especially with your Ashmouth Hounds. It's kind of cool. I would not cut Blazing Torch.
What would you cut instead?
I don't know. Look at your curve. Torch, it can't be blocked by zombies and what else? Vampires?
Yeah, so it's kind of irrelevant. It's just a shock against this guy.
No, I know. It's just like the thing matters sometimes.
No, it does. It matters at the weirdest times.
Rack seems pretty bad against him specifically. It's only good for his flipped 5/5.
Yeah, everything else kind of dodges it.
On the other hand, Bonds seems even worse.
Well, Bonds is in that awkward spot where, like, I can wait for something to flip and then Bonds it.
Yeah, and
but
then you
if
feel
it flips
really
back,
bad.
yeah, I think I should just take out Bonds. This isn't the greatest, but I have Slayer for the third time in a row, so I'm just going to keep it. Man, you'd think I was playing with more than one Slayer of the Wicked.
I wouldn't think so. Because I know.
Look at that guy in the background who's yelling. I like him. He's my favorite.
Good. Hey, a waif.
Hey, a waif. If only I didn't have
nice
all
curve.
of the 2-drops, then maybe that waif would be a problem. But I do, so it's not. So I have that to look forward to in life. Uh-oh. Do I trade my Ashmouth Hound for his for his Brickless waif? Or do I just Ashmouth and pass and then have Slayer or Rack? What would you do here?
Like, honestly, I'd probably just play the Hound and pass because, like, what do you even care, you know?
Okay. I'd rather just have an Ashmouth Hound.
Yeah. And now, like, he can't attack into your 2 guys because they can kill it.
Unless he has a trick, but yeah.
Yeah.
So what do I do on my turn? Do I Rack or do I Slayer? There aren't there aren't a ton of opportunities for me to use Rack against this guy.
Orchard Spirit is one.
You think I should Rack
I would
his
just
Orchard
play...
Spirit?
No, I would just slay his...
Merciless
3/2.
Predator?
Yeah. Right?
Well, okay, so my theory here is that his other werewolves, I can't Rack, whereas I can Rack this one.
Yeah, but his other werewolves also just, like, trade with your Ashmouth Hound, except his 1/4. But that one, you can let it transform. Yeah, you can let it transform, and then you can Rack it.
Yeah.
So I would just...
And this also develops my board, so
exactly.
I guess I agree. Thank you, Slayer, for showing up in my hand every single game against the guy who plays with werewolves. That seems great for me.
Yeah, it does seem good. I don't value Slayer highly enough, I don't think. Because I haven't been in a lot of situations where he just doesn't do anything. And he's just like... Man, little lands.
Yep. Just swing.
Why not?
Well, I just didn't know if I should, like, Rack beforehand.
I mean, it seems like he has some kind of trick, but... You could probably just kill this guy after
Is it a trick and a trap? Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's it? Alright.
That actually kind of sucks for me, though.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, like, maybe you should have just racked this guy before combat.
I was thinking about it.
Your first strike is better.
It's true. I just lay out Gather, right? There's no reason not to. If he really wants to hold this guy back as, like, defense, then I'll just...
Nah.
I can Rack if need be.
I mean, Gather's just not great at this point. But
No, it's
probably
not.
better than letting him have a 3/1.
Oh, that doesn't really matter.
You can just kill it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Yeah, I just like have to.
So unlucky.
Skill game.
You should play a land. Not now, maybe.